Hi subscribers, NBZ here, and I would just like to thank all of you just for being here with me today to watch a battle which I did a long time ago. And I'm gonna whip my camera back and forth. So that's cool, yeah, because I whip my camera back and forth, Anyway, let's just get to the chase here, not the wild chase, because that, as we all know, is contagious, and we all do not want to catch that disease. So we've got a game here against Flygon, who's a very cool dude. You should definitely check him out. Link will be in the description. As soon as I finish whipping my camera back and forth, then we can actually start talking about the battle. This was he uploaded this to the PokeMoshPit like a couple of months ago, I believe, and I just have not got round to posting it until today. Indeed, that is true. So first of all, I'm going to go for the spikes with my Agaruda lead off. And this is actually an illegal Agaruda. Ooh, silly me. I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry. I just didn't know it was illegal because it has Encore and Spikes, which is an illegal combination by Smogon or whatever rules you play by. So, yeah, apologies for that, but it doesn't really use them in tandem in this match, so it doesn't make a difference. I do get 2 layers of Spikes up as he goes to his Tentacruel, which means that both of those layers are completely useless. We may as well not have had the first 2 turns, in fact, because he just gets rid of them all. Here, I decided to go into Gorbis, and I'm actually quite premature in my setup because it's really early game, and yet I haven't seen all his guys. Well, obviously I have seen all his guys because in the team preview, but I haven't weakened any of his guys, so going for a sweep right now is kind of silly on my part. However, I was being noobish at the time and decided that I wanted to shell break and baton pass it out to my brand new thing at the time, which is old now, which is actually quite terrible. But I thought it was good to work with Gorbis. It's a mixed Sazandora set called Mother because it is a mother, and it's just, look, it's female as well. I got that right. Jeez, if I'd made that a male mother, that would have not looked good on my part. He's gonna go to a Toxicroak. Nick, stop calling me! No! Fuck you, for fuck's sake, sorry. Oh god, do you not just hate it when Skype just pops up out of nowhere? It just popped up in front of my screen. I just can't handle it, sorry. I'm gonna Earthquake here, and it's going to take out the Toxicroak. He does go for the Sucker Punch, I guess just wanting to get a bit of damage on me, and he realised that was bad. But here we had a camera skip because of the fact that my camera ran out of something, either battery or memory, one of the two, and I'm going to get a crunch off on the Uxie. Surprisingly, even with +2 attack and stab, doesn't take out the Uxie. I think I'm carrying Choppleberry just in case of some Dark type Mac Punch hitting me. Fighting type Mac Punch, Jesus Christ. In any case, Uxie here is going to be 2-hit KO'd by a crunch. He did go for the Stealth Rock there, and he thought that I was choiced, which is why he went to Uxie, because he thought I was locked in Earthquake, but of course I'm not choiced. I am just, you know, using different moves. So Flamethrower hits this guy. Unfortunately, he has a sash, so that ruins all of my plans, and my Mother, with all its Shell Break goodness, is unfortunately going to have to go down to this stupid thing, which managed to kill me, which is a shame. A real shame, I have to say so. And he Focus Sash there, I guess. If he hadn't had Tentacruel, then the sash would have been broken, but, you know, didn't work out that way. In any case, I'm going to go for the Pursuit, because it's either going to take him out, or it's going to take him out. It's one of 2 options, because if he switched, it would have taken him out. If he stayed in, it would have taken him out. So, that was my thought process there, and I won a speed tie, so it was all good in the end. Here, I'm going to just go for some spikes. I know that Tentacruel isn't really going to switch in anytime soon, so I'm just going to go for them just to get the extra damage. And I live on 1 HP, which is awesome, so it means that I'm able to go for an Encore here. Encore him into the Thunderbolt so that I can bring in something straight after this, which is going to resist the Thunderbolt and hopefully set up something on the Zapdos. Now, I go on to Narrated. And I guess this team, when I was making this team, it was generally a team which all it did was set up. I just had a bunch of pokes that could set up and kind of put them all together. It was really a mesh of random stuff. So the Sleep Powder is going to happen, which is perfect because it goes and hits the Tentacruel, one of those annoying things that kind of tends to get in the way of sweeps. So I probably preferred to get the Sleep Powder onto the Zapdos, seeing as I would have been able to hit it a bit harder with a couple of moves as opposed to just hit it with one move. Now I'm just going to have to go for either the stab, petal dance, or another move. I can't remember what. I decided actually to go for the butterfly dance, thinking stupidly that I would live a heat wave and the poison, and I do. So apparently I wasn't thinking stupidly, I was thinking correctly. But I'm going to go for the petal dance here. With the +2, it's going to do a hell of a lot to Zapdos. But unfortunately for me, he plays an extremely good play and goes for the roost to roost off all that damage, knowing I would die to Poxic, yes, poison toxic. Poxic, that is yeah, I love that word. That's a staple of my... I'm not even kidding. I've just lost for words. Poxic, freaking Poxic. Yes. So in comes yes, Kusu, and he's gonna go for a Dragon Dance. Obviously, of course, another thing that can set up, because I just thought, you know, I can set up with every freaking thing on the planet. Why the hell not? Let's do it. So I get up one Dragon Dance and I go for the Rock Slide, and because it's unstabbed and yes, Kusu is pathetic in terms of Rock Slide. He's not going to kill Zapdos, and at this point in time I was extremely saddened because I just couldn't kill anything. I'm going to go for the Outrage, but I'm going to die the next turn, so it really doesn't make a difference. Obviously Outrage would have been preferable there because it has greater accuracy than Rock Slide, and it would have taken out anything if he decided to switch. So he's going to go to his Dennis the Menace here, and he's going to get the Intimidate off on me, which is not nice. Fortunately though, I do get my White Herb up, and I am able here to go for an Icicle Spear, I believe. I can't quite remember if I go for the Shell Break or the Icicle Sphere, but I believe that because I've been intimidated, the best thing to go for would be the Icicle Spear, and it does hit him, and it's going to take him out actually with like 3 hits. I have Skill Link, which is going to allow me to get 5, but the 3 there is going to take him out with no problem. Now here, this was something that we kind of talked about as to whether this was affecting the match much or not. Rock Blast misses there. Now it would have been solid 5 hits on the Tentacruel and would have taken him down quite nicely, maybe to just around half health, and at that point I probably would have been able to bring in Gorbis, go for a couple of Shell Breaks and hit him with Surfs to take him out. As it is and as it stands, I'm going to go for 1 Shell Break, and that's not going to be enough to do anything to him with Surf. Don't carry any other offensive moves, so Surf is my only option. And I'm going to have to go for a second Shell Break here just to, you know, give myself some kind of chance. He's going to wake up here and go for a Surf of his own, which is not going to do very much, but I'm not going to be able to take him out, so overall it's just not going to be very easy for me to do anything. Of course, see, that does nothing. He has massive special defense, and I think I'm going to die to the poison here, and he's going to take that as a 1-0 victory. So it was a really close match. Definitely very, very cool. If you want to check out his version, just search for it on the PokeMoshPit channel. It will be up there. I'll probably video response to it after I have done this. So yeah, definitely go check out his channel, link will be in the description, and yeah, hope you all enjoyed the old battles I was uploading, kind of just there for randomness, just for the organization's sake really, but you know, it's good to relive the past every once in a while, and it's cool, and to, you know, to see how much I've changed in my narrative style over the years. So I've got a match with PokeMoshPit going up this weekend, so keep an eye on your subs boxes for that. Otherwise, if you enjoyed, thank you very much, because, you know, thank you for enjoying. Leave your comments, because I so enjoy reading them, not even kidding. It's reason why I live is to read them. So okay, I'm gonna shut up now, because I always do this like freaking 2.5 minutes after the battle's ended, and people are like, NBC, shut the fuck up, dude, what the fuck are you doing? And I'm just like, I'm just keep talking, I just don't shut up. Okay, now shut up, seriously. Okay, thanks, bye, see you guys later. Okay, goodbye, good night, au revoir.